my name's Kevin, and this is my 2001 Lexus IS200. I got the car, I think, end of 2017. You know, I've always loved the Sultan RS on GTA 4? The car that used to be hitting in the island between the bushes. I love that car, and the Lexus is basically that car mixed with an Evo. But you know, one day I was talking with my dad. He used to have a 2007 IS220D. As a joke, he sent me the ad for this car. He was like, "Oh look, my car is dad's. You know, you could have it." And I was like, Wait a minute, it's here near, it's in Malaga, and so I was like, and it's the cheapest one in the country right now, like 2,300 euros. It's automatic. I actually don't really care if car is automatic. The car had 194,000 kilometers and was a pretty nice state. It used to be from this old grandma who bought it new in Marbella, and she had it until beginning of 2017, where this guy who sold me the car bought the car. He actually drove it once. Basically, I'm like the second owner, even though, you know, illegally I'm the third one, but you know. So yeah, the first thing I did to the car was put some BBS wheels. They weren't very nice because I painted them shit brown. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about, but they were cheap. Just putting lower springs, bouncing all over the place, was just horrible. Then I put some ultralights 18-inch wheels, pretty nice. And yeah, I was running the car like that until I was up in Madrid, and it was very early. I hadn't slept in the whole night, so when I was going up in a town called Cesena, there's like a big curve. So one tire decided to just burst, and I went against the wall. And the good thing is I was sleepy, because if I would turn the car, it would have been much worse. I just stood there like holding the wheel. So I crashed on the side, and I got out of the car and I saw the front bumper was scratched. The wing, it was bent because of the tire just went up. And the only damage was two wheels that were completely shattered, nothing else. I mean, the bodywork was fine, the door was fine, everything was like, oh, it's not that bad, yeah? A friend of mine crashed his Lexus also. He used to have the original TRD kit in the car, so I bought it off him. So yeah, then I had like a brand new car with a TRD spoiler, the side skirts. At the moment I didn't like the rear. It just looked stupid for me, but if you have big wheels, it doesn't, so yeah, I was running like that with the TRD kit for a long time. Then I decided to V8 swap the car. I went to the scrapyard and found the GS430. Completely everything was there. I got all the engine, the transmission, the rear subframe, all the radiators, wiring, even the cluster, everything you can imagine from the engine bay, everything for like 800 euros. Like just a steal. I was like, oh, give it to me. And yeah, so I decided to begin the swap. I got a shop without knowing anything. I did the V8 swap, I did the timing belt, I even did the first exhaust I had. I learned to weld, and just under a month I got the car V8 swap. It was automatic, yeah, but just did it by myself. Started going to events and all that. Probably with COVID and all that, I don't know what the fuck went through my mind. I decided to wide body the car. I got some fiberglass wide body kits, which eventually we just thought it's going to be too much work, because I wanted it to be seamless, and I just let's do it in metal. So it's all custom made now. And yeah, about maybe between May and October 2020 in Costa Nipon, where I take my cars always, where we painted the car inside out, did the wide body, some custom pieces, and got the wheels, because I fell in love with these wheels when I bought the car. Obviously they're 18 by 10.5 ET15, so we did the wide body with the wheels and all that. By the way, the wheels are ultralight wheels. I run Nexen and Ferra SU1 tires. They're 245 35 18 in the front, and right now 255 35/18 in the rear. I used to run 265. So as I've said before, the car has a 3UZ FE. It's a V8 from a GS430, a Lexus. Right now it's mated to a J160 IS200 manual transmission, which I did in June 2021. I did the swap in one day. I got the parts one day before Eurocrew, and I did it in the afternoon and got it running for next morning. I swapped the front end. I have the Neo V1 TRD kit. It's in fiberglass, and we decided to put forged carbon and gold leaf, like real forged carbon and gold leaf on the front splitter, on the mirrors, on the back diffuser. So going to the rear of the car, we have the TRD lip. The wing is from Opel Astra G OPC, so it's quite a mix. It's an eclectic mix of parts of different cars, and that's why it has the BMW paint. The Opel wing has a Mercedes-Benz front brakes from the S-Class, and the discs are from ML55 AMG, 345 millimeters, and the brakes are 4-piston calipers. All the tubing, the radiator hoses and all that are from a Mercedes ML Class. And they have the Toyota Altea grille, the emblem in the back. Going back, when I did the V8 swap, I first put some max feeding coilovers because I spent all my money doing the V8 swap. And yeah, it was fine. You can't really ask much of it, you know. It's comfortable on the highway if you're going alone or just two people. If you go more people, it just scrapes in the back. And yeah, last summer, I just decided, beginning of summer, that I wanted air suspension. So I got some money and yeah, I bought the air suspension, Air Mixed. And I got the top of the line one they have. I'm quite happy with the air suspension. It goes pretty well, just what you ask for it. Probably the best thing and most expensive thing I've done to the car, because I don't have to worry about scraping anywhere. You know, I can go in and out any garage. I can take as many people as I want in the car. Peace of mind, basically. Inside the car, I have Recaro seats from the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 7. I suede, the black suede with the blue cloth. I have the Toyota Altea airbag. The cluster, I put in a cluster from a Lexus IS200. You know, the speedo is, instead of 240, it goes to 260. I have the custom decal with the forged carbon and gold leaf, and my logo, that it was all made by my friend Damien. It's a car club shop. So shout out to him. I did the trimming of the doors with this custom embroidery, you know, the diamond shape and all that I got from AliExpress. I have speakers and stuff, subwoofer in the boots. And yeah, in the boot I have all the air suspension management and all the stuff there I made by myself. I have like a secret cupboard with all my detailing products. Interior wise, it's basically it. So in the end, having such a unique car, it's an open window to go places and meet people, because people like the car and they all will ask about the car. So sharing the car for me is like the most important part of having a car like that. So you never know who you get to meet, and probably the best friendships I've had are, you know, through the car community. Notes to end the video would probably be: share your stuff with other people, have fun with your friends, get to meet new people. That's the most important thing of the car community. That's what makes the car community so special, you know? Interesting, my friend. So yeah, don't drink and drive, kids.